Why did you run for office?
I ran for office because I wanted to have an impact for good. I wanted to serve my community and my country in a bigger way, and there's very few places where you can have as great of an impact as in public office.
I believe that being involved in local government and serving your community is extremely important. It was an example set for me by my mom at a young age, and so it was only natural that at this point in my career, I made the decision to do so.
I wanted to be more involved in the community, and I started attending PTO meetings. My time and talent might be better served at a higher level, so I started serving on district level committees, and so I decided to run for office and try to make it better.
How is it a natural fit for realtors to serve in an elected position?
I think it's a good fit for realtors to be involved in their community from a political standpoint because they know their area. They know what is good, what makes their area marketable.
For realtors, it's very important because there are laws that are made that obviously affect our industry, and we need to have a voice right there at the table.
As a realtor, we do have experience with the building codes and dealing with occupancy and all the different things that go into it. So we kind of have a little more depth in some of that stuff as to what it might mean.
What would you say to a realtor who is thinking about running for office?
So I think before anybody runs for office, you really need to attend a few meetings so you can see what's really going on in your community. Even if you can't go in person, at least zoom in.
Let people know you want to be involved. Start getting on committees and boards at the local level, whether it be planning and zoning, which is perfect for a realtor to be involved in.
Sometimes I think, and I've seen this not just with realtors, but in other professions, where seemingly a motivation for someone to run is they think that that's going to help them in their business. I think that would be not a good motivating reason for someone to get involved. But if they're civic minded and they have an interest in it and they think it will help them better serve their clientele, then I think that's a good reason.
Would you encourage a realtor to run for office?
I would always encourage another realtor to run for political office. The satisfaction that you'll get is that you were able to help somebody. And I think that's something that is unique to real estate agents. It seems like most agents want to help people.
It's really fun. When I ran for office, I got to meet so many people, and I got to hear what's important to them. And even if you run and lose, just doing that is a great experience. But if you're lucky and you get elected, then just dive right into it, and you're going to make a significant difference in the community where you live.
Why is it important for realtors to serve as elected leaders in their community?
There is a need for diversified housing, all the way down to your first-time home buyer to your multi-million-dollar buyer. So I think it's important that they understand that there's a need all the way. It doesn't matter if you're renting or buying.
We are there to represent the community, and so I think it's important that we are a part of the policy for the region as well as for the different cities.
Realtors are by our very nature salespeople, promoters of the community. We are what makes the American dream a reality. Realtors are what makes the community a better place, and we're dedicated to the community. Our profession is dedicated to help making sure that our communities are better places to live, work, and raise their families. And being an elected official, being involved in the community is just part of that.